Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about me showing off parts of my 5,000 plus CD collection. So stay tuned, stay subscribed if you want to consider checking this out moving forward. However, as I've spoke about previous videos, I'm not doing that right now as I'm behind on getting that organized, plus my full-time job and my eBay business. I'm slowly getting it caught up. Eventually, once I get it caught up, I will start doing those videos again. I have some time off coming up over the next week or so. I'm going to be putting into it, so we'll see how far I get. These videos are being recorded well in advance. Right now, they're only airing once a week until I can get more caught up with other stuff. Eventually, they'll air more frequently, and I can get stuff more closer to when I actually record. I still like to try to be a couple months out, though. But these are not going to see usually like the end of April. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I got 3 packages. One of these, I believe, is from Poland, I think. We'll check it out. I got through Discogs, I believe. It's what I'm thinking of. I had the sign for it. It was like registered mail. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm still a huge, I don't like that. That's still okay. But on a huge Eurodance kick still. So that's obviously still kind of where I'm going with a lot of this. This one I got on eBay. I'm trying to scroll and find it so I can tell you about it. Paid $10.61 out the door, including shipping. One thing you don't really notice in the camera, in the photo, and I'll show you when I show you the CD. The artist is called Pandora. This is Eurodance music. It's a full album. It's called Tell the World. This book came out probably late 90s, I'm guessing, or 2000, 96. So there's your front and back there. These are hard to find. Most of these are imports. This is probably, it's made in the EC, so yeah, this is definitely an import. One thing, it's hard to even tell, so I'm gonna pull the booklet out. There is a stamp. So this guy must have had a custom stamp made. It's really like a embedded stamp. It's like textured. You can feel it. And it literally says, "The Library of James A. Wren." I don't know if you're even going to see it on camera. That's why it's hard to see how it's kind of textured there. Right here. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, other than that, the booklet's in good shape. I'm assuming the disc is probably like new. I think the case is destroyed, but I'm going to put this in the sleeve anyway. Just some light spots, marks on it. Nothing major. Overall, pretty good shape. Glad to have it to the collection. Let's go to number 2. Also from eBay. Packed pretty well. I prefer to use the poly mailers when I ship stuff out from my eBay store. Just because it protects obviously better against water damage, rain, so on and so forth. Okay. This one is this. I paid $15.54 out the door for this. This is a compilation. This is also probably a German CD, I'm guessing. Yeah, made in EC again. This is, I believe it's Germany. Maxi Dance Sensation, 38 top dance tracks. Again, this is European dance music. They're known for compilations. This is 2-disc. Your track listing there. Lots of well-known artists in the Eurodance realm. DJ Bobo, Mr. President, Erotic, Master Boy. No Mercy, they had some hits in the U.S. Robert Miles, his big hit was Children. Captain Jack, Snap, which they're known in the U.S. Rhythm as a Dancer. Scooter. Let's open it up and just check condition. Should probably be very good condition overall. Booklet does have some dents. I'm curious about the artwork. Actually, this is pretty scratched up. Now I'm curious about the condition. What did they grade this as? Very good. Yeah, I guess it kind of borderlines that. So huge tab dents on the long edge here, a couple dents in the artwork itself. You can see dents, hard to see on camera, but there's dents inside the booklet. First disc, haven't looked at the second yet, has got some decent scratches on it. Nothing major that I can't probably buff out to get mostly cleaned up. Second disc I have not looked at yet. Let's take a peek. Hoping it's at least in better shape than the first. About the same, maybe slightly graded better. Overall, not horrible. Could be worse. Again, paid $15.54 out the door on this one. And then the one that came from overseas, I'm going to show you the shipping thing. It's kind of cool here. I have to kind of block off some of the stuff. So as you can read that, you can see the foreign language in there at the top. But you can also see the declaration too, because I had to go through customs. So that's kind of cool. I buy stuff occasionally overseas, not very often. Obviously, you're paying extra shipping costs because ship stuff overseas not cheap. Although for eBay, I use their international shipping program, and eBay charges the appropriate fees and duties and stuff, and I just have to ship it to the local hub, which is actually in Illinois, not far from me. So pretty cheap for that for media, under $4. That's all I got to pay for to ship anything international. Ordered really well. There's 2 CDs in here, by the way. This one has he had a minimum requirement you had to purchase on there. I only really wanted the one. I had to get another one to meet the minimum requirement, just so that then I can actually have some extra stuff in here too, so that I could actually get the CD I wanted and qualify for the shipping. There's a bunch of other stuff in here. Not sure what's in here. Okay, let's show off some of the stuff I didn't buy that came in here. Might flip it, might resell it. Poland, why not Red Edition? No clue. This was not what I bought. Came with it. Curious to do a little research on it, see what it is. Could be worth something. It's got a couple of scratches on it. Interesting. And then there's the same thing. I think he's using this as kind of a packing too. And it's the same thing with the white edition. The same tracks? No, different tracks. Interesting. This one's like, I'm probably gonna pitch these though, honestly. This one, the white one's missing half a freaking side. Disc is good, so we'll see. I'll look at them later. Okay, so now for what I bought. Okay, so I can see why I packed it, because even still shipped. Here's part of one of the cases. Let's hope the disc isn't smashed. Good Lord. Disc looks like it survived, and the artwork doesn't look too bad. Actually, the disc surprisingly still looks kind of mint. Okay, so let me put this sort of back together how it's originally supposed to be, and I'll show you what it is. So she had some hits here in the U.S., and she actually is, I believe, a U.S. artist. Robin, Do You Really Want Me? It's a maxi single, or I wouldn't say max. It's got 3 songs. And maxi singles usually have 6, 7 tracks on it, so on and so forth. So again, there's the front. Here's kind of the back. There's the CD label. The CD's not broken. I'm actually surprised. And then there's the disc is spotless, 100%. So glad they have it in the collection. Kind of wish it was maybe bubble wrap in there. I mean, you're shipping this thing across the freaking world. I'd probably pack it a little bit better. I mean, I've got slim cases to replace those too, so I'm really not that worried about it anyway. And the one that I really, really wanted, teeth broken, a couple light scratches on it. It's actually in really good shape. I've been looking for this for a while, and it took me a while to find one because the fact that it was misspelled wrong in Discogs, and somehow I came across it and found it the right way for once. I first heard the song on DJ Markski's Mix Volume 2. It's by Obiaman, The song's called Back Home. It's a maxi single. There are 5 tracks on here. This is extremely rare. But there is the front and the back. This is really cool. Okay, I couldn't believe I finally found it, honestly. Holder has a couple broken teeth in the middle there. So it's really not going to hold the disc. So I'll try and replace it. I may keep it the way it is because it's got the special sticker on the back, which is like a Polish EMI sticker, which is kind of funny. There's the label. Disc has like a couple slight scratches on here. Nothing that's going to hurt the playing. But if I keep it in here, it's not going to move. It's a thin disc anyway, so it's not going to come loose. So either way, I'll probably keep it in this case because it's got that cool like promo sticker on there. But that's it. 4 CDs, 3 packages, and a couple additional surprises that I'll figure out what I'm going to do with. Got anything out of this? Consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. For other content like this, click the like button, which also does help me out, and then click the bell again for future notifications of other videos just like this. This is what CDs from the mail number 43 I've done now on this channel. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you all later. Bye, everybody.